Davis with you alongside David Pollack
Hit it,
and
bro.
Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Hit it, bro. He gonna hit this shit. That boy about to. Hey, what if you really got high off that shit, bro?
And the Vols will kick it away to start us off. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Finds his man and they convert. And he breaks into the open. Pass to Tad. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
What time you get off?
Lining up to tack one more on the
8 o'clock. Oh, 9 o'clock.
The PAT makes it 7-0.
All right, bro.
Just 4 plays. And they finish with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike.
Ooh.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard
That boy's
line.
stupid or something, ain't he?
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting
What we
worse
try that
now.
for?
The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. And the ball
Thank
is
you.
intercepted.
Thank you.
He didn't get a lot of return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
They'll go to the toss. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Quarterback checking the play. They'll try to get the edge on the left. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there to the running back. He gets out there faster. We got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left to.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Unleashes to the end
Oh,
zone.
I didn't mean to throw it to him.
Pass intercepted.
What the
And
fuck?
they'll drag
Damn,
him
I didn't
down
mean to
after a
throw.
good
I meant to
return
throw
on
the
the
circle, and he
interception.
would have had it. He
And
was
the
open.
senior
What the
just
fuck?
took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
What in the actual
Well, the
fuck?
defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Now they'll run the draw. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
Quickly
Good
complete.
pass, boy. Good
They make the
pass.
stop, trying to pick up just a
I like
little
it.
bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And if I'm the running back, I'm like, listen, O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
It's so hard because when they run jet sweeps, they don't always give them the football, and then you got to worry about other stuff. But great job focusing on your keys, seeing the jet sweep, pulling the trigger, going, and getting the speedster on the ground.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
And this quarterback is looking dangerously right now. Obviously, he got a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Handoff to the lone back. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it. And he will score! Touchdown tie! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback that will come out to the 25-yard line.
Ooh.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got it locate.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Iamaleava. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there. He forced the TFL.
The Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next one.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Now on first down from the 28. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away to buy time. He'll pull it down and run.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. He does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. One more snap coming before halftime. From the gun, the running back has it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Sends it downfield. Fires it into traffic and it's picked off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Going for it all. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Running back goes in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To the air, it's Milroe. Looking left. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Sampson. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a 1st down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll go to the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Touchdown, Bama! And the pummeling has started. The tide is high and rolling as they try to send Rocky Top to rock bottom, and they've built a big lead.
And Alabama's simply been the more physical team in this game, and you're starting to see that exert itself here in the second half. They're pulling away, David. Tennessee's going to have to do something here, keep this thing close.
And the hard part for Tennessee is you got to stay positive. You got to believe you can win. This series hasn't always been in their favor, and they kind of know Bama's had their number of late, but they got to stay positive. They got to make something happen on this next drive.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Alabama! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. The incompletion brings up a second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the catch down the right side. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Vols will have it first and 10. It's a draw. Makes him talk to the hand. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Here we go. They'll throw it on first down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Discards a man. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
And you just sort of wonder if that's some kind of moral victory from the head coach. You're not going to get shut out in front of all these eyeballs. We're just going to put 3 points up on the board. As a player, I used to absolutely hate that if I was on the losing team. because you're just trying to save face. I want to go down and try and score a touchdown. I know that the chances aren't great, but let me go out there and compete.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. Here's the handoff. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Toss sweep to the left. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Toss to the outside. At the 45, on its way. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. Trying to turn the corner on the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. A 1st down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. Touchdown time! And the stomping has commenced.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But and the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. The Volunteers will send out the punt unit. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates